And now, the conclusion. Damn it, coffee! I'll get to you someday. I'm sure there's a way around. Nope. Coffee, please. I love how it sounds like a wooden door when you try to open it, even though it's obviously, metal. Oh, I did not see that. Because let's go into a creepy basement. That's always the smartest thing to do. Whoa, Tom. Tom. I miss you, Tom. This is so creepy. Oh my god. Yeah. Which way do I go? There's a shotgun over there and some ammo over there. Is this door openable? Oh, I thought there was a door here. Nope, no door. Just more creepy graffiti. Nice to know. Well, Tom, it's been nice. I don't like the sounds coming out. There's something horrible gonna happen. Okay. Will I ever be able to get that coffee? This is an important question, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank God we're back in the open. Relatively. Whoa, bajabaga! Nice pose. Die, my darling. Good God, die! Yeah, they gave me 3 flares, and I'm not gonna be cheap with them because I have a lot of flares. Ah! This is difficult. Reload. No, I'm going to die. This is how it all ends. Shoot him! 1 down. Okay. Where are the rests of ya? I ain't afraid of you. Kinda terrified, but that's beyond the point. Ow. You could tell I haven't played for a while because I'm obviously terrible at the game at the moment. Good God, man! You dick! The last one too was like, haha, I'm going to ruin all your fun. I suck. But that isn't really news to anyone watching this. So it's okay. Next time I'm just gonna use a flashbang. No, I'm gonna keep my flashbang for something more sinister. Cause you never know what's gonna happen. I hate myself. Ooh, flare gun. Flare gun's gonna work fantastically. Let's use our flare gun. Okay, let's move them all into the same area. Or try to. Come on, come at me, brothers. Ow. Not like that. There! Anyone left? Yes. Please die. Pretty pleased with sugar on top, sir? No. Bad. Bad people. Haha! This time I have outsmarted you. I wasn't even worried. Maybe a little bit. Okay. That could have gone much worse, and it already did when we died the first time, but shut up. I didn't waste half as much flares as I did last time. Okay, let's go back and see where the hell we can go. Okay. If I go down there, what happens? If I go down here, it's the same place. Silly me. Just one where I won't take huge amounts of damage. Did I finish the ruins? But the coffee, it was behind a gate. Coffee! Coffee! I knew I'd get you. You're no match for my intellect. Because you're not sentient, but that's beyond the point. Okay. Let's see how much is left of this chapter. I don't think much, actually, because we've been playing it for like 2 hours.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Or it's a wisp. Those totally exist.
I was close now. I had to get there fast.
Yeah, whatever.
I dreaded what I would find.
A wisp, I told you.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly.
You jelly, bro.
He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Whoa, is this all in Alan's head? That would have... Well, I don't know whether to say cool or cliche, but, I mean, if it works for the story, it works. But that isn't really clear yet. Maybe he's just trying to bullshit us, you know.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait! The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him right in for us. Please.
What?
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
This is creepy as hell. Not so tough now. Whoa. Well, see you later.
Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth!
Alan, shh, baby.
Huh?
It's just a nightmare.
Alice.
She's gonna melt away and it's gonna be the doctor.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Never! Where are we? Are we really at the mental hospital? Or are the shadows playing tricks on us?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Well, that sucks. What am I gonna do? Let's type. Or let's sit down. No? Fine. Whoa.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten.
Fantastic.
A walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Yes, I'm quite sure I'm not evil in any way. I have nothing to play.
For patients, most of them are here right now. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Xbox. But there's a crappy TV. It's no HD TV. What are they playing? What is that? Night Springs. Oh, I see. Okay.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I'm an artist myself. Do you have any coffee?
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Sure. Do you have any coffee?
This way, Alan.
Coffee? No! You can't catch me! Oh. Hi, Mr. Buddhist Bear. This is awkward. I'll let you go back to your meditations now. Bested again by architecture.
Now, Alan.
You didn't press a button!
Experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode.
Did he?
So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
It's true!
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your
No!
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. everything can be explained.
Son of a bitch. Everything can be explained with logic. Sure. Sure. You can't explain to me how you operated the elevator without you pressing buttons. You can't explain that with logic. I mean, I can accept my wife's death, but you're a freaking wizard. Oh, it's a sundial, I think. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated, in memory of a dear friend and a poet. Sure, let me trespass on it and step on it and defile it with my boot. Ah, never mind. Can't. This is so pretty. It's a great place to jump. A great place to look and have a nice vacation.
I never get tired of this view.
Oh yeah, that
Very
fog.
inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Waves of change.
Seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way.
It's Satan! Why won't anybody believe me? It's freaking Satan!
You is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to reach. Not surprising, considering your profession.
What the? Why does it keep doing that? Why? Why? I forget to put it back every time. Sorry.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying?
Yes.
Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
Dude.
It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Dude, I totally fought devil barrels. That's as real as it can get.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Whoa. Oh, it's just a patient.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Bullshit. Man versus nature. Maybe if you fought them with bows and arrows, not with a freaking rifle, you wuss.
Scary, scary.
It's okay.
Emerson,
Sounds like me and my Let's Plays. Oh, shut up.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Dude.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
You're a dick.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
Ooh, yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve some
get 'em to the
small
head.
creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
Video games. Who plays video games? I swear. Everyone here's crazy. I'm sane. The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, his groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and flow. Explain his own words, now available. You can't keep me in here. I'm gonna. Why do you meditate everywhere, Buddha Bear? This is just so bizarre. Man, go to a place where there's no people, not in the middle of the hall. You're freaking bizarre. Freaking Buddhist bears, I swear. Taking our jobs. But why can't you be like this bear and conform? Is there nothing in here? Is there no coffee for me to liberate?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Or they're gonna be shadows and you're gonna have to run and turn it on. They're gonna be shadow attacks. I mean, you just know it. Okay, fine. Apparently there's nothing up here to explore. Hi. Fine, I'll follow you, you goddamn terrorist. I wanna go through here first. What's through here? What's through this door? Do Buddhist bears have the secrets to the cosmos? The answer to these questions and more in the next part.